an exciting session, and we've got some exciting speakers today. So I really hope you're going to enjoy what we do today. It's going to be very much a conversation, but also involving yourselves, because you are also some of the experts. So I thought I'd start off with one quick video on ice skating. And you may be thinking, why is he showing a video on speed ice skating? But I'm sure that Stephen and Christina, who are going to be our key speakers, will help to explain that I haven't gone completely mad.
I'm sure.
Maybe not mad, but I do thank you for coming. I do want you to participate in the session, so don't be scared to ask questions. We are running a shouted out session. So if you haven't used shouted out, you've got a mobile phone, you can go to hellosmart.com and you can join with that code, and that will allow you to contribute questions or to make comments on what Stephen or Christina is saying to draw attention to points. My colleague John Carlo, do you want to add anything to that? Okay, honorary colleague. So, why is Peter talking and why is Smart talking about ice skating?
Hi, I'd like to introduce you to Hayden Mayer. Hayden is a full-time athlete on the Canadian National Development Team for long track speed skating. He's based out of the Olympic Oval right here in Calgary, Alberta. Smart is really proud to be sponsoring Hayden on his journey to the Beijing Olympics in 2022. At Smart, we've been talking a lot about marginal gains theory and how it applies to education. The theory is a key approach in elite sports, so we've asked Hayden here today to talk to us about how it's improved results for him in sports, as well as how we think it applies to education in order to improve learning outcomes. So Hayden, can you tell us a little bit more about how the marginal gains theory applies to your own training for speed skating?
To give you an example, something I've been working on in the past few weeks is keeping my left arm tight on my back when I'm cornering. I never really used to think much of this, but it turned out I had been losing stability whenever my arm came loose and started to dangle off to the side. And in a sport where we're traveling through those corners at speeds between 50 and 60 kilometers an hour, a loss of stability can result in a significant loss of speed. By simply working on that one key point in my technique, I've actually recently been able to set a new personal best in the flying lap and have felt a lot more strength transferring through my blades and into the ice every single lap.
So at this point I'm going to hand over to Stephen. I'm going to ask my technical lab to just flick back to Stephen, and I'd like to introduce Professor Stephen Heppell as our first.
Hi, good to see so many familiar faces here. We've got a tiny bit of time ready to talk, and I'm going to talk a bit about actually because these student sessions, because they be the best thing to show by a country mile so far. And the reason for that is what these guys did was to imagine a student and think how good they could be and try and build a system around them, whereas we heard some of the speeches earlier, or we've read the press lately, you'll see people trying to build an education system, see how good it can be, and then make kids into it. So these guys are on the money, and so am I. So, of course. So we're going to talk, just worth saying, on Monday, next Monday, Linfield opens. It's a school I've been passionate about in 5 years of development in the school. And I'm just lobbing it out there to remind you how good education can be. So this was their Facebook page on the train, just coming in 3 minutes short of the station. It's a stage, not age school. You can go as fast as you like. You don't have to wait till 12. You're just ready to go. It's a school where you can be. lessons, they don't have classes, you design your own curriculum. And your peers help you along, the old kids help the young kids, and the young kids scare the pants off the old kids. So it's a fantastic system. We've had 5 changes of government in Australia in terms of the ministers. Every single one's been behind it and said the same thing. How good can our kids be? Let's find out. Because with 500 kids, we've got 2,000 on the waiting list, and parents beating on the gate to get in. So interesting contrast with other parts of the world. But why this ties in with what Peter was saying is because of this. I don't just do learning in schools, I also do learning for the British Olympic team, for the England rugby squad, sorry, between Scotland or Australia. I'm building a school for Real Madrid Football Club at the moment. And of course, when you're building learning in sport, they scamper through some of those, because it amazes me that people can be how good learning could be. It always seems to come back to a burden for the teacher. You know, how good can your marking be? How good can your feedback be? How good can your catching children at the gate with a net be, or whatever? Actually, that is what happened in sport. Give the problem to the athletes and say, how good can you be? Here's your data, here's what you know. And that's what we've been doing for only a decade or so, but you'll recognise this, I think, from the faces. If you weren't watching the Olympics in Rio, you won't know that that's the gold medal winning girls hockey squad, and here's the space where they used to learn. Do you think anybody wanted to learn in that space? All sitting facing the same way with the lights too dark, and uncomfortable chairs and no storage. That looks an awful lot like some of the classrooms I'm working in around the world in South America and elsewhere. Here's what we built. And it looks awfully like some of the primary schools I'm building around the world. And you'll notice the tiered seating, so everybody's really close in your eyes, you know, nobody's as far away as dark. You'll notice the tactile nature of picking things up and putting them down, because we know cognitively when I pick something up and put it down, I remember that moment. And you'll notice the taught pedagogy here for the coach, who's been made to put his hands in his pockets because he can't interfere. He's set the problem, and now the girls are solving it. And you'll notice they're all rather pleased with themselves having won their gold medal. And if you've seen the netball team just the other day beat the Aussies, you'll notice is sweeping through sport. So we learn from that. They learn from us about pedagogy and about design of learning spaces. We learn from them about the tiny details that make a difference. Here's one we're both learning from. They have these lovely thinking Thursdays where you turn up and they put the goals on the side of the pitch, and you've got a very wide, very narrow, very short pitch, you know, and you're like, how the heck am I going to play that? And we need to surprise our children with the challenge of how can we make learning better. When Peter showed the speed skater just now, just go and Google Stephen Bradbury. He was a famous speed skater in Australia who won the gold medal speed skating in Australia. He got through to the final because everybody fell over in his heat, and he got to the final. He was never going to win, but he was the most ready for the unexpected things to happen that did. And when everybody fell over in the final, he kind of goes through the line, and then YouTube him, you'll see him win, because he was ready for the unexpected. So how do we get our students ready for the unexpected? We give them the autonomy to make the learning better. We say, we've been making a mess of this for 50 years, your turn, you go. And let's look at some of the things they're doing wrong. Shot with me. It's just worth remembering that we're in a tech show. These are the things that computers are good at. Computers are really good at those things. These are the things that people are good at. So we built an education system where the kids are supposed to do this. You might as well just send them to the benefits office now. But if they do these things, you know, how can I be playful and curious and clever? Well, let's have a look, because I'm going to go through these fast. Children are good at those things. And here are kids in Spain who looked at, well, we'll come to it in a moment. So let's do this fast. CO2 levels. Most kids in most classes are being gassed by their own emissions. CO2 above 1,000 parts per million, your brain turns to scrambled egg, and I guarantee you in your classes it's above that, and it's still sharp. So we've been putting plant walls in, bring your own plant, 30 kids, 30 plants, the CO2 disappears, the oxygen is rich. The plants are the ones that NASA recommends for colonising Mars, minus the ones that are dangerous. There's only about 7 plants. And the kids give them names, and they love them, and it transforms the whole place. I was in Hargrave School in Islington just last week, and I told them, by the way, rosemary really does make you better. Standardised tests say it's about 15% better recollection. So just before your exam, if people run over your rosemary bush, I'm ready, you know. There's also a moment, it's a little social signification that you're ready for learning. Or here's getting the temperature, 18 to 21 degrees is a sweet spot for learning. Most classrooms are way too hot. And of course the plum walls don't get the temperature down, but so does opening windows. Here's the light levels. You only need 500 lux for your brains to be sharp. I was in a school last week and 11,000 lux in the playground, 137 lux in the classroom. So they've gone from, remember how good outdoor learning was? That's why. Your brain was really sharp. So how do you get the light levels up? You paint the walls with highly refractive paint. You get rid of the blinds. You get rid of the knackered old projectors and put in flat panels. You get rid of the tubes and put in LEDs. And by the way, you have the kids running around, you know, doing the research about where's the bright spots, where's the noisy spots, where's the best place for learning. These are all marginal gains. Decluttering the walls, why? Because you want to work on the walls. This is Eton, this isn't, works everywhere. Writable surfaces, multiple points of focus. This is a nice space. Think how cool it would be if these were all writable surfaces. Think of the fun we'd have if we saw on these walls what they were doing last week. I don't know what the show in here was last week, but a bit of interesting. Oh, that's good. At least we've got a plum. Here's another marginal gain, zoning. School I was in yesterday, which is Stanley Park Park. If you haven't been there, best school in England, I think, at the moment. And I was saying to the head about hardness tables, which, if you haven't done what hardness table is, you've got time, then Google it. And he said, oh, I didn't know about hardness tables, they're really interesting. I talked to the children, they said, yeah, we've been doing hardness tables for 2 years. We looked it up, it's really good. They knew. They were around it, their head didn't know. It's best thing in England. Here's movement and play. I keep saying to kids in schools, who's the fastest runner? Who's the fastest runner in your school? You know, they never know. You just hold your phone up. It's got augmented reality these days. You run across my phone and it tells you how fast you're running. Getting data in, getting exercise in, really matters. Here's working with other people around the world, these Skype bars. This one in Denmark, this one in Australia. Getting children comfortable with working with other people on the same time, because they're sharing longitude, or other people who are in bed when you're awake and vice versa. So the project can carry on for 24 hours, or you can all see each other's breakfasts. Here's a place where they're saying, here are the people we've Skyped to and tweeted to. Connect, you know, these big screens here aren't just a way of giving information to children. This is your window on the world and the world's window on you. It's a lens, not a screen. I love this kit, by the way. Building manuals of how to use the stuff. I've built my wonderful classroom. It looks really nice. What do? Imagine if somebody gave you a piece of IKEA furniture with no manual. You would be in some trouble. But I've seen people give whole schools to staff and children without a manual. This manual free, go to the Learnature site and download it, help yourself. But better still, get their kids to write them, because they know what the protocols should be. It's them, they're learning their world, their future. Movement. What crazy schools in England saying, don't move, eyes on me, you know. But we're still, you need to move to get the blood flow. You know, you've been sitting there for a while, if you get up, you know, move a bit, you pump the blood around your body. He's at a nice relaxed angle. You look at about 120 degrees. You're not looking at 90 degrees. 90 degrees, when they built school chairs originally, they put skeletons on them, and they looked about right at 90 degrees. When you put the organs in the body, you realise there's a disaster. So you want people to be, like most children will do what most of you are doing in the room, which is stretching back, opening up your organs. This is basic stuff. If learning was the Olympics, every kid would be sitting at 120 degrees and getting up every 15 minutes and walking around the room. And they should be, and they know it. Is play. I mean, I put this into a school on the south coast of England. Kids didn't want to use the library. I said, well, why not? They said, boring. So I put a slide in and use the library book and jump out of the window. It's quite enjoyable. And it literally was just, I had to pay for this because there was no budget for slides, it turned out. So I paid for it and said, look, if it doesn't work, I'll cover it. If it works, pay me back. They paid me back. It's my home. I've got slides in my home, of course I have. I've got kids in the family. And by the way, playfulness, this is Mark Oliphant College in Australia, where they have no room numbers, but every room is a puzzle. That's room 9. Square root of 81. And it's all through school, so that 4-year-old will be saying, I don't know what a square root is. And then when you do square roots, you go, oh yeah, like room 9. It all joins up. Playfulness is key, because it presents you with unexpected things, like a slide in the library, which is what Stephen Bradbury was ready for when he won his medal. What you guys are going to have to be ready for, because at this point I don't even know what's going to happen with Brexit, never mind the next decade. By the way, I'm a professor in Madrid and live in England, so you can imagine how awkward that's going to be. Or it's staff development. I mean, staff development is great. Have a glass of wine, jump out of the window, it's perfect. Teachers love this stuff. Here's putting number into the school. So, numbers disappeared out of the home. Put in the protractor doors, multiplication stairs, the trees with algorithms. Just do it, I love this number clock where the kids are given the challenge of, build a clock in maths. It's lovely, isn't it? And it's unexpected. It's a good challenge. I really like the 3. Let's talk about technology. It's personal now. We're not building technology, plugging the children into it. The students are coming through the door, their phones, their clickers, their screens, their smart glasses. Of course they are. Quite an amusing question when the students were presenting, somebody said, I'm not sure about a headset for young children, it might be dangerous. So I tried telling that to my 2-year-old granddaughter. But all the technology was going to be dangerous. There was a huge debate running. I've been to every Bett ever since 1986. There was a huge debate around when computers first came out about whether we should have colour on the screen. They thought maybe a flash of sign, I don't remember, it's really old. About a little moment of sign might turn a young head. Black and white would be better for maths. Utter tosh, give them the best. But it turns out now, they're walking through the door with it, and this was a London project. We just crowdsourced all the schools around the world and said, you're using phones, what are the rules? And the rules were easy peasy. 3 rules, bring it, but be prepared to share it. If you've got it, put it up. And if the least you might do is give you 3 rules, perfect safety, because the sharing of it means there's no hiding place on your phone. There goes secrecy. So easy peasy. Schools have discovered this all over. You're in town, you go to preschool, and none of their kids have died. There's my first phone. And 2/3 of our schools still aren't allowing them. And I'm really old, and that's, well, we haven't got time now, have we? Because here comes the new technology, is STEM, with girls taking things about. I love this picture of our Prime Minister being excited by mindstorms, kind of sums up her whole career. Really. Here's Charles, here's a lad saying, I'll build this robot with a pie board, They go, oh, look at it. Duke of Edinburgh, when they got it, but it crashed it, really had fun. Here's taking stuff apart, building, making stuff. Let's add art to that. This is in Barcelona, kids making a model of Purgatory. They loved Dante's Inferno, they thought Purgatory was better, Divine Comedy. Let's build them in electronics, Mind-boggling. What were they thinking? And here's AI and data. No matter what you measure, the pupil performance always gets better. They turn up more, they're less naughty. Of course. And over here, my grandchildren got these for Christmas. I was part of the sponsoring group in Spain that
with my camera, I'd see all your quite good fun, because they're not really your internal organs. So I'm still waiting for X-ray glasses, but we haven't got a decade and a half to wait for each of these. Okay, Peter, I'm nearly there. I'm going to stop.
No,
Yes.
I thought it would be just good, perhaps, if anybody's got a particular question from what they've been listening to now, that they'd like to ask Stephen.
Well, let me get the last two, and then they can ask like that. So I'm only going to say food, because it just seems to be bonkers that 900 million children a year do exams, and there is no research about what you should have for breakfast. Now, I don't know how many athletes there are, but every single athlete in the world knows what to have for breakfast. Before, why did we not look at that? The answer was because we didn't think it was important. We didn't care enough about the kids. The kids, as soon as we show them that, they go absolutely crazy. They can't wait to show it to them. This is my favourite last one, noise. Everybody's talking about discipline and noise and getting the children to behave. This is in Islington, where when it's noisy, they've got an iPad in the corner measuring decibels. And then if it goes into the orange zone, you're in charge, you're a kid, you go around and shush the others up. Nothing to do with the teachers. The kids are in charge. And by the way, if it stays out of the orange zone all morning, you go to break 5 minutes early, of course. Or here, this is Bondi Beach Primary School, where they had such a noisy canteen, they put a decibel meter in the serving hatch, and if the noise goes up, they reach up, turn the prices around, the price of custard doubles. Simple as that. And they've never had to double the price of custard, because the kids know. Kids are on top of it. So all I'm really saying is, give the problem to the kids, give them the opportunity, give them the chances to try everything out. Absolutely have the learners at the heart of all this. Less work for you, and the performance you see is absolutely friggin' stellar. What's not to like? Okay, let's ask me some questions about how's the old shouted out going. It's blown up, I think, with the excitement of it all. But let me tell you, we could have done this for a fortnight, because there's a lot of marginal gains. Why aren't they all?